Good morning, manifestors. Happy day 26. Let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just take a gentle but very deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just allow the rhythm of inhaling and exhaling to become your anchor. And engage that cycle of choosing to receive and release. And with each breath that you take in, choose to receive and call forward all that is aligned with you, every single desire, every manifestation, every divine piece of your becoming. Breathe it all in. And with each breath out, choose to release. Release what no longer belongs to you, outdated energies. Release any heaviness that you're carrying, anything that's on your mind. Just let it all go. Be here in this moment. And we're going to go ahead and call forward that divine elixir of light energy infusion. So just feel or sense that golden life force energy that's descending from the infinite cosmos above, streaming all the way down until it finds you, connecting in at the very top of your head, and then gently flowing down like liquid light through every single cell of your entire body, clearing out any residue or dissolving any distortions, restoring your clarity and your strength and your alignment. And just feel this flow of Creator's pure love coursing through your body. This infinite life force energy filling you up. And as it's moving down through your body, just bear witness to what you're experiencing. Just take inventory of where your body's at, how your various organs and parts are feeling, any emotions that are coming up, any discomforts. Just observing, not judging. And now we're going to go ahead and help direct and deliver this sacred energy to the rest of the planet. So just in your mind, guide it to move all the way down your body and beyond your feet, and then watch it and feel it connect into the planet. Move it down with your intention all the way down through all the different layers of the earth until it connects in at the crystalline heart of Gaia. And as you do this, just choose to feel yourself anchoring in, rooting deeply into the planet. Just feel how grounded and stable you are. And then go ahead and bring your awareness to outside of you so that you can see the power of this energy flowing from above and through you all the way down into the planet. Seeing your radiance and knowing that you're the bridge. You're the reason why. You're the director. And as this bridge, as this channel that you've chosen to be to connect creators' love into the planet, just tap into the feeling of both receiving and giving. And as you're observing yourself, your luminous body, your conduit, that bright, bright beam of focused light that you can see throughout all of the cosmos, throughout the universe, then go ahead and tune in and witness and know your fellow conscious creators starting to join all around you. Even those that aren't here in this present moment, we're all connecting together in the space between time. So just feel the presence of all of the glowing, radiant light bodies. All of us so unique and so different, but each one of us so powerful, just like you. And let's go ahead and start to weave together by throwing out those beautiful golden streams of light. See all of us starting to intertwine, forming that luminous connection. Feeling our powerful vortex of energy begin to form as all of our hearts are aligning, our intentions are harmonizing. And as we come together, just see or feel, sense, or choose to know that all of our energies are starting to spiral upward, picking up rhythm. And together we're creating that massive, ever expanding vortex of pure creation energy. And in our vortex, this is where individual attentions, intentions, this is where they really are amplified. They're magnified by like tenfold. I mean, these numbers are arbitrary, obviously, but bringing your focus to the feeling that just your presence, just your intention to be here, just you focusing on yourself and day in and day out, choosing to tune your vibration to your highest potential and capacity. That's all that's required of you. And yet you receive this massive amplification energy coming from our collective vortex. That's one of the codes of superabundance is you give one, but the ratio is receiving 10. All right, so as you're continuing to receive and simultaneously give, just feel your body switching on. Feel how you are steadily radiating. We're just going to seal this into your field, remembering that this is becoming your point of attraction for the day, but always, as you could always tap back into this, shifting what you are emitting, increasing your vibration. And this is your point of attraction. This is the frequency by which you will be magnetizing what is already yours, what is already designed for you, what you are focusing on, what you are choosing. Go ahead and breathe that in. And let's go ahead and move into our module for today. So, as we close out another week of this powerful journey that we're on, today, yet again, we're going to move into working with your future self and really embodying your next level. So, you've named your vision at this point, whether you're working through the manifestation blueprint, the map, or doing something a little different. You know what you're focusing on. Day in and day out, you've been working to release what no longer serves you. You've even been rewriting stories that were possibly holding you back. And so now, again, we're going to step into becoming the version of you who already lives the life you're calling in, the version of you who's already received that which you're choosing to create. And we do these practices and these exercises because embodiment is not just an energetic frequency, it's a daily practice. And in the micro decisions that we make, the posturing, the presence we hold, the tone, the actions, this is where we draw forward what we're choosing. This is how we close the gap from where we're at to where we want to be. And connecting into your future self, this is not fantasy. Your future self is a code. And by working with those encodements, we bring them into the now and we merge. Creating and becoming is so much easier than we've been taught. So, what we're going to be doing together is just collapsing the gap, and not by chasing it, just simply by choosing. So, I'm going to walk you through some prompts and some questions, and they'll just guide you into the process of becoming. And as we do this, just let your body respond. Your mind will catch up later. All right, my love. So I want you to consider what daily actions your future self would take. So would your future self wake up with a specific intention, um, a certain process, a routine? Would they move their body differently than you are doing now? Um, what would your future self do in terms of maybe taking risks that are in alignment with your goals? Would your future self follow through with the things that they said they were going to do? Just going to give you several moments to really contemplate this and just see what comes to the surface. And just feel into the sensation and the rhythms as you're observing your future self. And draw it closer. And next, I want you to contemplate how your future self would be speaking. How would they be dressing or carrying themselves? And what decisions might they be making with ease that perhaps you're currently avoiding? So perhaps contemplate how your future self is speaking with clarity, with confidence. How are you choosing to nourish your body? Does your future self lead with conviction and self-trust? Just consider, just contemplate, and connect in. Now, as we go through this, I want you to remember none of this is about perfection. It's just about alignment. It's really about integrity. It's about choosing what you're desiring instead of being on autopilot. It's choosing aligned thoughts, aligned actions, tuning your vibration instead of just allowing old patterns and mental processes to be leading and guiding you. So I want you to imagine this future version of yourself walking into the weekend. So, what would it look like for you to be living as your future self right now? What boundaries might you be honoring? What boundaries, not boundaries, priorities would you be holding sacred, holding fast to, not allowing to slip? I really want you to contemplate what version of you are you choosing to embody, not someday, not even tomorrow, right now, today. So often we think all that we want to create is so far off, and there's so much in between here and getting there. We try to figure out all of the details and how it's going to happen before we commit to it. But God, we complicate things. It's as simple as just one choice to become the vibrational match to your future self right now. One choice right now, and then another choice now, and then another one right now, and now, and now. It's always in the now. So choose. Let this be your commitment for today and tomorrow and the next day. Perhaps even let this be your devotion. Calibrate yourself to choosing to become the version of you, the future version of you right now. in your heart, you can go ahead and declare, I walk as my future self. I move in devotion to the life I am calling in. I do not wait. I do not negotiate with doubt. I choose to embody the truth of who I already am. Breathe that in. And again, none of this is ever about perfection or even really trying to figure any of it out. It's more like choosing to live in the direction of the alignment. And that's enough. You can just let that be enough. That's enough to create a massive shift. Okay, so our daily mantra, I kind of had to do two today. I walk as the version of me who already has it. I honor my path with aligned action, integrity, and devotion. I am not becoming, I am. My embodiment is my magnetism. One choice at a time, one thought at a time. You're closing that gap. All right, my love. So your custom calibrated activations, they're all ready for you. We're going to gently dissolve that outdated coding of the unconscious limitations that are no longer valid and any energetic interference that could have been standing in between what you are consciously choosing to create, just going to gently fall away as you come into more alignment, deeper connection with your higher trajectory, your divine ideal scenarios, all of which is just sitting ready for you in this powerful vortex of creation energy, all of your desires, all of your intentions, what you planned with the creator before you even came in, it's all right here. All right, so go ahead and bring your awareness down into your heart center, feeling into that infinite flow of creator's love that is filling you up, pouring down from above. And go ahead and connect into whatever you name the divine. Remember that as you receive the upgrades, the calibrations, the clearings, the activations, it's all intention based, but it is about you giving permission. So go ahead and declare the activating statement. If it's in alignment with my highest trajectory, I now choose for you, Creator, to implement for me this custom calibrated clearing, activation, and upgraded energetic blueprint. And then go ahead and give permission and claim it by saying yes. And just feel it, feel any sensations. Allow it to integrate into your auric field and then into your physical body. Keep breathing. And I invite you to take a few moments to really reflect, to ground in the alignment and the embodiment of the practice, the exercise, the visualization, the activation that we just completed. Maybe set your intentions. Choose to choose. Your mind is so powerful, and you're operating from your higher consciousness now. Your higher consciousness directs your mind, and then your body does what your mind tells it to do and carries out your command. So choose to choose all weekend long. All right, my loves, I will look forward to seeing you on Monday. As always, thank you for being here, for contributing. You are so powerful. You are so needed. You are so loved. All right, and with that, we are complete.